Father, Lord, when you be blessed, Father, know what you answer prayer.
Amen.
Can I make one now before you start? There's some discrepancy about the time singing starts at 11.
Singing at 11. We're going to do regular Sunday school, right? Oh, that's regular. Which you all are here for that, I'm sure. So, let's see. Birthdays and anniversaries, I tried to memorize. There are just a few. Preston Davis we had this week. Blanche Davis. Preston Dykes. Blanche Davis, maybe. I'll go look. Just give me a second.
Oh, you make me feel so good.
We had Preston Dykes on the 18th, Blanche Davis on the 19th, and then Mr. and Mrs. Charlie Namnett would have a
We have a video.
Do we have another birthday?
Yep.
All right.
It's a birthday.
Let's do a birthday.
Today's Harry's birthday. It's
Oh,
on the
come
calendar.
on now.
Harry, where's Harry?
That's okay.
You gotta get up there.
He's high.
There he is. Harry's can't hide. We all got a day.
Harry, you had a birthday?
Today.
We got him one shoulder and one day.
Today. Okay.
He said he's hurting and then he feels like he's 95.
Oh, Mr. Oswald,
All right.
it's a song.
Let's sing.
I mean, it's all right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear friends. May God bless you.
Excellent. Excellent stuff. Wonderful. All right. So, I imagine both of our, if whatever team you're a fan of, whatever kind of football fan you are here in South Carolina today, I assume everybody's feeling good. That's kind of rare, so everybody can come to church feeling good. No excuses.
Won't be this next week.
Yeah, go Tigers.
Somebody will get hurt next week. But today we can savor nobody had to get hurt. Unless, I guess you're a Tennessee fan, then you probably buried in a hole somewhere.
Some of those are right. They just want to lose down.
They hurt today, I'm sure. All right, so I fell asleep before Mr. Lynn could send me a text message last night, so forgive me for a little bit of a lack of preparation this morning. I didn't know I'd be up here, but we don't have to talk too long, so it's never too big of a deal. But one thing I thought to talk to you about is the curiosity has been a word that I've been throwing around with the youth group a lot. Not the kind of curiosity, not a bad curiosity. A lot of times we hear the word curiosity and we think curiosity kills the cat, right? But I'm not talking about that kind of thing. I'm talking about curiosity about the things of God. I think a lot of times the older that we get, the older I get, and the older maybe that you get, we may be tempted to find a firm footing about things that we think or believe about the things of God and stay there no matter what. And that's a good thing with a lot of stuff. But also, we need to recognize that there's always new things to learn, and we should always have a healthy curiosity about the things of God. One thing that feels like a concrete wall that I've been beating my head against with the youth is getting them to be curious about anything, to want to learn about, anything, to find a foothold that they're like, I'm interested in that. I want to get more. And that's something that recently it feels like we've kind of had a little bit of a breakthrough. We've been having discussions together, and it feels like a little spark of curiosity has been lit in some of them, and that feels nice. But it just got me thinking about the fact that there are plenty of things where there are times where I don't feel curious. I feel like I know what I want to know about God sometimes, and I'm happy I do, but there's not a whole lot of place to climb upward from that. But there is, right? There is. And I started looking up some scripture about the pursuit of knowledge and the pursuit of wisdom, and I'm going to read a couple to you from Proverbs here. Proverbs 24:5 says, "A wise man is full of strength, and a man of knowledge enhances his might." Proverbs 18:15 says, "An intelligent heart acquires knowledge, and the ear of the wise seeks knowledge." So, this may not be a problem for you, but sometimes we can get in a rut. We can not feel like learning. We can feel like Maybe there's nothing else. I've been around so long. How could there be anything else for me to learn? But we serve an infinite God. We worship a God that no matter what we can learn about Him, there's always an infinite amount more that we don't know. So I would encourage you to have some curiosity. And you may think, what does the Bible say could be our reward for that? Well, we don't know exactly what the reward will be, but the author of Hebrews seems to think that there will be a reward for seeking God and the knowledge of Him. It says, and without faith, in Hebrews 11:6, it says, and without faith it is impossible to please Him, for whoever would draw near to God must believe that He exists and that He rewards those who seek Him. So the author of Hebrews seems to think that we will be rewarded in some way for seeking God, seeking the knowledge of Him, trying our best to learn more and know more about Him. So my challenge for you, as I try to challenge you and myself, is be curious. Don't lose a curiosity about God. He's the unseen. We can't see Him. We can't feel Him with our hands, but we can learn about Him. We can know about Him through Scripture and through creation. So don't lose that curiosity about the God that He serves. With that, we're dismissed to class.